Hello everybody, Cook Gaming here. Welcome back to another episode of Persona 4 Golden. In the last episode, we waded our way through the days, the weeks, waiting for Naoto to recover, and we're pretty sure that soon she's going to be right as rain. Yeah, I'm funny. Anyway, for now, let's see who's around to talk to, if there's any more quests we can accept, or any social links. Probably not during the rain, but you know, can't hurt to look. Alright, well, don't remember if we have the right bug for catching the the guardian fish. Let me double check that. I don't know where that would be. Right. None of these are what we need, I don't think. And there won't be any bugs there today. Alright, let's see. Oh. You sound good afternoon. It's raining, huh? It rains, Dad does the deliveries, so I'm supposed to watch the store, but I don't really feel like it. I'm just gonna stay here until I'm ready. Sorry, you didn't need to hear that. Okay, he hangs out here when it rains, but that doesn't mean we can hang out. Em, are you okay? Um, let's see if the, whatchamacallit, if we can find that teacher that supposedly tells us about the oop bots. Alright. I'll go and re-say. God, jeez. Man, they're all real spread out for some reason. Must suck for them. Remember, I might need to just look it up again, but I remember hearing that, like, there was a teacher we could just talk to, and he would tell us about the oop bots. But the issue is, I don't remember where you can find this teacher. Yeah, we've, yeah, last episode we managed to finish off a couple social links, so I'm looking forward to finishing off some more. We can maybe get the sports team done. Oh, there's a quest person here. Half season's coming soon. That means my parents are gonna need my help again. This sucks. I don't want to do this for the rest of my life. Going away to college is sounding better every day. Where am I going to get something like that? You know what? My dad's been pretty down ever since he shut down his plastic model shop. What I could do. Then I thought like, maybe I could round up all the regular kids who used to go there. They said they wouldn't come see him unless I gave them badges. But I give them the ones from Shiroku's, but they don't like those. I don't know where else to look. Gave it to me. Really? Well, alright, well, the kids said they want proof of passion. They're free kids and all, so I guess I'll need free badges. I'm so sorry, but I leave this to you. Alright. It's dog weird. Alright. Let's, look around. Yoshima. Okay. I sure hope that this is better than whatever I just traded. Um, uh, alright. I think. I don't think there's really anything else here for us, so let's go have a look around. Check in the central shopping district. I'll double check that there's no bugs, but which I'm sure I do every time, but you know, just to make sure that we really can't get any. Not sure what we'll be doing. Probably going to the Chinese diner just to get the extra stat boosts. Since that's kind of all we can do. Yep, no sign of insects around. Oh, actually, let's check Junes first, because I think Adachi sometimes shows up there when it's raining. If he's there, then that's a social link we can work on. Which we haven't really done anything with. Oh no, I just keep focusing on like the people in school and stuff. Don't need to add those. Alright. Well, I think that's gonna be it for things we can do. Let's head on over. Oh, actually, I think one of our stats that went up is one that we needed, like expression, I think, for the tutoring job. High understanding. Gotcha. I don't think our understanding is high enough for us to pass this beef bowl challenge, but, you know, we'll see. Figures. No rank ups, unfortunately, but oh well, we'll get there.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Alright, how long's that? Veggie's got 3 days. It's raining. Yeah, so tomorrow it's gonna rain as well, so I think that'll be it for our adventure. Waiting for Naoto, anyway. So, that all being said, I guess let's read a book. I have speed by additional harvest by 1 day, huh? It's that. Ooh, our understanding. We do need more understanding. I think understanding's the only one that's rank 3. The others are all rank 4 or 5. Second like story, the cowardly teacher and his companions, the snooty teacher, the shady teacher, and hot teacher. Good with tender feelings. Right. We got double thanks to the rain, but not quite as much as we would have. Not enough to rank up, unfortunately. Midterms are starting on Friday next week. Are you guys studying hard or hardly studying? Hmm? Well, let's get back to basics then. Let's look at the world map. Take note that Japan is in the center of the Japanese maps. Other countries censor their maps in different places. Look to find Japan on a map made in a foreign country. Oh, let's see, Magi-san. No, I feel bad about that. So, Hanamura. What? Why would you feel bad for asking Yukiko, but not me? I don't even know what he's talking about. You know the answer, you? Let me... I'm gonna guess it's the right edge, because that's how it works on the maps here in Australia, but, I'm gonna double check my answer with the internet. Make sure we get... because I think we'll get, what is it, expression up? What month are we in? October. Alright, you got your answers in? Yep, the right edge is correct. Believe in you, really. Yes, in foreign world maps, Japan is based on the eastern edge. Now you know why they call this place of Asia the Far East. Foreign maps are designed to be centered on the prime meridian at 0 degrees of longitude. Oh, I see. Thanks, you. Yusuke appreciates you. And expression has increased. Nice. I think expression is still at rank 4. Alright, still waiting on Naoto's recovery. And I believe we still can't hang out with anyone because of the stupid rain. Let me just check. Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright. I guess I'll glance in Junes again. And if Adachi's not there, we'll just go... Nope. Ooh. Always like having wheat. Alright. we're gonna take on the other beef. We're gonna take on the beef bowl challenge again. Get our stats up. Knowledge obviously it doesn't help very much, but the others, it is quite nice. So actually, let's have a look at our stats real quick. Oh, there we go. Oh no, expression is full as well. Okay. But yeah, the courage and understanding still helps. Wait, was that? Oh, okay. I didn't realize that understanding was at rank 4. I thought for some reason understanding was at rank 3 this whole time. We really have to have our understanding maxed out to get the tutoring job. That's silly. Alright. Yeah, unable to in our current state. But understanding and diligence. Oh, it must be just a random free stats then. Because last time it was courage. Oh, damn it, I skipped over that end bit. But we got a book called The Ramen Way. I think it said.
And now the weather. The week ended on a wet note as rain clouds moved into the area. As a result, a thick fog is expected to form in the Inaba region later tonight.
Seems the fog will set in tonight, just like I expected. Clear at the left on the table. Oh, cool, the Peach Battlesuit. Alright. Watch the Midnight Channel. Midnight. Fog has set in. No one is appearing on the Midnight Channel. Since Naoto has been rescued, it seems the killer was thwarted this time. Do we get a glimpse of our mystery killer in the fog once again? Meanwhile, in the foggy shopping district. Yep. Damn it, again?
Are you feeling better now?
Yes, thanks to all of you. I'd like to thank you once again for what happened.
Don't mention it. But hey, your uniform.
Huh? Yes. After contemplating the matter, I went with what I've been wearing thus far. There's no need for you to...
Hey, it's the Detective Prince. That's no prince. I heard he's a she. Huh? You serious? If he's a she, then... oh, crap!
Kinda disappointed. But then again, there's something neat about it. Yeah, if you look at it a certain way, doesn't she seem pretty cool?
My, rumors spread so quickly.
We're on your side.
Thank you. But it doesn't bother me at all. There's no need to worry on my behalf. So please, treat me as you did before. That aside, I'd like to discuss the case with you all. We're dealing with a kidnap and murder case perpetrated by someone lurking in this very town. And it isn't over yet. Let's go over the finer points after school. First, I heard the doorbell ring, but when I opened the front door, I saw no one there. Just as alarm bells sounded in my mind, someone grabbed me roughly from behind and covered my mouth with something. Immediately afterward, I was put into something like a sack and most likely carried on the culprit's shoulder.
Wow, how could you remember all that?
The culprit seems to have used a chemical to incapacitate me, but luckily I wasn't completely unconscious. I had been expecting a trick along those lines, so I was somewhat prepared. And of course, I was desperate to gather as much information as I could.
No wonder you're an ace detective.
That ain't something to be proud of. You are too damn calm about all this.
Judging by their actions and body type, I'd say the culprit is definitely a man. I heard no conversations or voices, so I believe he is acting alone. It's after that that things get murky. I felt a single impact, which I assume is when I was thrown inside the TV. But the time from kidnapping to that point seemed too short. It was a matter of minutes.
So you were immediately thrown inside the TV after being kidnapped. Oh, could there have been a TV on the side of the road?
Regrettably, my memory from there on is a blur.
I see. But man, the killer came right up to the door and rang the bell? That's just crazy.
I finally understand why you all testified that you couldn't recall much of what happened. Such a bizarre experience with mental and physical fatigue on top of it. It's only natural to be confused. And going by the surrounding circumstances, my kidnapping and everyone else's were near identical. There is no question that the culprit is the same in each case.
So, that Mitsuo boy who said he killed King Moron.
Everything makes sense now. I can't say for sure until I gather more concrete evidence. But Mitsuo Kubo's only victim was Mr. Muraoka. It was a copycat killing that mimicked the true culprit's method.
No wonder King Moron's death broke the pattern in so many ways.
The question remains, though, as to how Kubo learned of that world.
That's it! That's what was bothering me! Mitsuo could enter the TV, right? Then why didn't he kill King Moron that way?
I believe he didn't understand the other world as well as the true culprit. Even though I can now enter it myself, it wouldn't occur to me to use it for murder. And remember, the previous corpses left no sign that their deaths had anything to do with the other world. After Kubo became wanted, leaving him with nowhere to run, he probably thought for the first time, what if I put my entire body into the TV? The bizarre condition of the corpses that caused such commotion is probably because they died on the other side. It's a simpler explanation than figuring out why the killer would risk disposing of the bodies in such a way. Which means their inexplicable condition of being hung on a foggy day wasn't due to the culprit making a statement. Much of our speculation could be tested if we could ask Kubo in person. However, I've unfortunately been taken off the investigation, and I highly doubt that the police will believe any of this.
They wouldn't admit that it wasn't Mitsuo in the first place. Once you've said something on TV, it's not easy to admit you were wrong.
I believe the primary cause of my dismissal was because I raised that possibility to them. The police won't readily concede that they made false charges. All the more so if the accused is a juvenile. In fact, the overwhelming sentiment with the police force is to end this case with his arrest.
Even if it's possible there's another killer?
Those dickheads. I had a feeling that would be the case. Not that I trusted him in the first place.
But, Naoto, if you were that calm when it happened to you, couldn't you have, I'm not saying you should have caught him, but isn't it kind of sad for an ace detective to go down that easily?
To tell you the truth, I was really scared. I'm sorry.
It can't be helped. None of us could resist the culprit either. Don't forget, Naoto-kun is younger than us, and she's a girl.
Oh yeah, that's true. I keep forgetting when I see her talking like this. You know, Naoto?
What is it?
You got balls. For a girl.
Regardless, I have no doubt that the culprit will continue with his attacks. We can only watch and wait for him to make the next move. But this is no longer a mere job or someone else's affair. I want to know the truth of why we were targeted. Please allow me to join your effort. Thank you very much. I'll do my best, leader.
After join the group, she'll definitely be a strong asset in solving the case. Rank 8. Damn, we're getting close now. Creep percentages at the full icon has grown.
Since I'm the king of the geniuses, I knew it would work out this way.
Mm-hmm.
Ta-da! Now Chan's glasses.
Thank you.
This is gonna be the prank ones.
They told me about you, Teddy. I can sympathize with your drive to find yourself. If I may help in any way, let me know.
Wow, what a nice girl.
Your culprit's still at large. Now, you'll just have to wait for them to make the next move.
Oh, welcome home, Big Bro.
What is janitor? Oh, okay. First of all, in a day, it isn't ready to advance yet, but even though we have the janitor job, this has 1 day. So I think it makes sense to maintain the garden, and also make sure that we get to spend some more time with Nanako.
I wonder if we're ready yet.
If the sky's clear in the night, we can have a moon viewing party. There's even those rice cakes that the bunnies on the moon make. I learned that the bunnies make them to celebrate the rice harvest. I want to try the bunny rice cakes. Aw. Gilligan's ears another stat we need to raise, so overall, very good.
Excuse me. Do you have time after school today?
Did something happen?
No. Rather, I'd like to have a doctor examine Teddy.
A doctor?
You mean a vet?
The normal kind, actually. If you're free, I've scheduled a checkup for him after school today. A thorough physical examination might be a good first step in figuring out what Teddy is. And I thought it might be a good idea for the rest of us to get checkups as well. We should see if the fog over there or the power we've gained have had any negative effects on our health.
Honestly, like, I never really considered that kind of possibility.
Since you all have been active on the other side far longer than I have, you should definitely be examined.
Negative effects? Don't drop scary stuff on us like it's nothing. But yeah, I never even thought about that.
I've arranged to have Kanji-kun and Rise-san looked at as well.
Wow, you're on the ball about all this. Are you sure you're not an adult?
Her height's a big giveaway, though.
Well, I'll see you all after school.
You'll be going to the hospital after school at Naoto's recommendation. Alright, this should be something. I'm very curious what's going to be said about Teddy. Underwent a thorough physical at the hospital. Naoto recommended.
That was just an ordinary checkup.
Huh, I was kind of looking forward to getting into some gigantic machine and being spun around.
Was there really a point to this? The doctors look confused too.
Oh, they're back.
I'm very sorry for the wait.
I'm very sorry for the wait.
Fuck's sake.
So did they find out anything about Teddy?
They did indeed. They found out that they can't tell anything about him. I even had them take an X-ray, but nothing came up on it. No matter how many times they tried, it would always be too blurry to read. A visual examination and standard palpations indicated that he seems perfectly normal. Since the machine could be malfunctioning, they told me to try another hospital if we're still worried about him. I felt bad for making them go through all this.
So he is different.
Oh my, what should I do? They took a look at everything inside me.
She just said they couldn't see anything on the X-ray, you dork.
But at least they didn't find anything wrong with him, right? Man, we know as much about Teddy as we do those personas and shadows.
Oh yeah, I tried looking them up at the library and on the net. Persona means something like another personality. And I think they listed shadow under the related terms.
Shadows are shadows. I think there's something that comes out of people. I can't really explain.
I performed my own research after the incident. Persona and shadow are common psychological terms. Of course, the ones we are familiar with don't quite fit those definitions. This is what was written in an unofficial project document that I happened to come across. A shadow is suppressed power, and when controlled by one's ego, it becomes a persona.
It becomes a persona? What does that mean? They're basically the same thing? Well, then again, all those shadows we beat the shit out of did turn into personas. Who cares about the details? It doesn't matter what they are. They get in our way, I'll crush them.
Still, I couldn't find any information on how they're related to the other world.
There's so much stuff about us that we don't have a clue about.
There's some things we do know, though. I got a bunch of awesome data with me. It's kinda embarrassing that I'm the only one who had personal details shown to the world, so... Ta-da! Nowadays, information wants to be free.
Oh no.
Therefore, I'll break the ice by announcing the results of everyone's physical exams.
What? No, you won't! Give them to me now!
Ooh! First place in the shortest legs division is... Huh, who would have guessed?
It's not me, is it? Hey, what kind of things did they examine anyway? Look, if you're gonna blab at all, you might as well tell us the girls' measurements.
What? Are you a complete and utter moron?
Sure, go right ahead. My profile's been public knowledge for ages. Oh, but my bust size is 2 centimeters smaller than they print. My agency insisted.
No! Don't say mine!
Aw, I bet guys won't care what size you are, senpai. And having modestly sized breasts like yours would definitely make it easier to wear a kimono.
What?
Oh yeah, Naoto-kun's in here too, huh? Let's see. Naoto-kun's is...
Huh? Is this for real? Wait, isn't this measured wrong?
Anyways, the important thing is that according to the examination results, nothing's wrong with our health. So we won't be needing these anymore. I'm going to go shred them.
Well, thank goodness everyone's healthy.
You're right. Let's go home.
After all that, they found out nothing about me. I wonder what I really am.
We'll find out together.
Yeah. Thanks, Sensei.
Teddy's gazing at you with gratitude in his eyes. Rank 6 with Teddy. Oh, Teddy's profile is quick as persona as well. Marakunda. What's that? Increases all foes' defense for 3 turns. I don't think we want that. I don't use...
Hey! If you don't hurry, we're gonna leave you guys behind!
I don't really use debuffs like that anyway. Alright. Well, that was certainly a time.
Welcome back.
Good time start next Friday. Study? We're not going to study. We have maxed out knowledge. There's the veggies. And after that, we'll see if Nanako, if we can rank up with Nanako at all. Ooh, we got 4 crack wheat. And we're gonna plant some more. I love freshly grown keys. I do find it kind of funny. Like, I get it, but like, it's kind of funny the way that he just sort of watches us do it. Which, I mean, you know, it does make sense. He's making sure that we know what we're doing. Oh, right, we can't hang out with Nanako today. Won't become closer yet. Let me proceed. Hang out with Claudius. We have a devil persona, right? Yeah. Still got succubus. Oh, before we go to the hospital, let's quickly catch some bugs since we couldn't do that during the day. Maybe we need to come here in the evening to catch the ones for the ocean. Maybe that's where I've been going wrong. What bugs did you catch? Let's see. Genji beetle, demo grasshopper, Genji beetle, male cricket, demo grasshopper. Alright. Let's go back down. Oh, actually, wait. Let's check if anyone's available to hang out. We'll head back north first. If the sport guys are around, that would be perfect. Since we could finally, like, get those guys rank 10. Fortunately, yeah, just Yosuke. Yosuke's cool, but we've already maxed out our social link with him. And Yukiko, which I don't think really needs the extra boost. Little janitor. I won't deepen yet, but we don't exactly have any other times we can hang out. Our courage has increased. Okay. I'm glad we're not at the stage of being weirdly horny with this adult woman. And now we're just at the point of she just checks in on our work. I much more prefer that. Oh, good morning, senpai. Exams start next Friday, but I'm just not in the mood for schoolwork. Your killer is someone else. We're the only ones who know that. If we don't act, the case will grind to a halt. Tests are important too. I'm saying they aren't. I'm feeling anxious. They're the only ones with the ability to solve this case, and yet we have no way to act. Anyway, we can only wait for the culprit to make his move. Let's not forget to check the Midnight Channel too. This is a crucial moment. Come on everyone, guess what? We're going to have exams at the end of next week. Hope that nobody's in here being an ostrich and goofing around without doing any studying. Wait, why did I say ostrich? Because it's a common metaphor for somebody who avoids inconvenient truths. It comes from the common mistake belief that ostriches bury their heads in the sand in the face of oncoming danger. Feel safe just because you can't see the problem. Sure sign of escaping from reality. Don't be like a fake ostrich. Another kind of bird though, that has a cowardly connotation in English. Lay it on me, Narukami. Be brave. Tell me what bird's name means coward in English. Chicken, right? This is silly of me to double check, but you know. Yep, chicken. Silly of me to look that up when there's literally a question about in English. I'm curious as to why. You know how you get goosebumps when you're scared, right? It looks like a defeathered chicken skin. Wait, then why are they called goosebumps and not chicken bumps? Doesn't matter. Point is, you face reality and boldly prepare for your test next week.
Whoa! It's freezing!
Why are we getting together on the roof on a day like this?
Yeah, what's this urgent business about, Yosuke-senpai?
Seriously, I was busy handing out flyers at Juness.
Hey, I saw you hitting on girls just outside the school gate.
Was there some kind of progress in the case?
I need you guys. You have to help me. You're the only ones I can rely on. Can you please keep this weekend open?
This weekend? Does this have anything to do with that event at the Inaba police station that's been canceled?
What are you talking about?
The idol Kanami Mashita was scheduled to be the honorary chief this Sunday.
Oh my gosh! The famous Kahneman is coming all the way out to the boonies?
So she's taking on jobs like that already. I have been seeing a lot of her on TV lately. I didn't know she belonged to the same agency as you, Rise-chan. I mean, if she's coming to Inaba now, the agency's obviously trying to use all the fuss about me to their favor.
So what's the big deal about that being canceled, Yosuke-senpai?
There was going to be a big sale at Juness to take advantage of the event, but now it's down the tubes.
It's not a joke. The police took forever to decide on canceling the event. My dad's really in a fix now. He worked so hard to put this whole thing together, and I can't stand to see him like this. I can't just let it go.
I heard that the police couldn't prepare for the event because I had gone missing. I'm sorry. This is my fault.
No, it's not your fault. Don't blame yourself. But yeah, it does seem like that's what happened.
Okay, so you called us up here. What do you want us to do about it?
From the way it sounds, I gotta say, I don't think we can be much help.
I want everyone to help me with a bunch of different tasks. Rise-san, well, if you could, do an event at Junes,
You want me to substitute for Konami?
so there's no way?
Is it really that bad?
I don't know. I may be his son, but I'm still only a part-timer. But my dad's being awfully nice for some reason. I think it's possible that he might get fired if this thing falls through. If that happens, I might have to transfer schools again. Seriously, what am I gonna do if that happens?
Singing and handshakes only. No autographs and nothing that I can't do as a high school student. Otherwise, I'll get in trouble, and I'll only do it if you all get on stage with me.
What? Wait! I'm no idol!
It would be troublesome if people came to try to recruit me to be an idol.
Me too. I already have an exclusive contract with Junes.
I don't think you guys are worrying about the right things here. But if you're gonna sing, what are we supposed to do on stage?
I need a band, of course. I'll make this very clear. I can't use pre-recorded tracks.
Whoa, there's no way we can pull off something like that!
I have some experience playing the keyboard. My grandfather suggested that I take piano lessons when I was younger. I have one that I can bring as well.
You're up for this?
This incident is a result of my actions, after all. I will do whatever I can to help.
Naoto, thanks. If it's music you need, I have a guitar. Never really played it, though. Oh, wait, I accidentally bought a bass once. I think it's in storage.
How do you accidentally buy something like that? I bet you just thought it was another guitar.
I should have some kind of musical instrument at my place for dinner parties and such.
Some kind of instrument? Oh boy.
Then it's decided. I'll look for a song I can sing that can use a band arrangement. You guys get instruments and find a place to practice.
Got it. Try to pick an easy one, okay? All right. Now that this is happening, I'm getting fired up about it. Let's go ask if we can borrow the music room at school.
Gonna get real silly real fast.
So, what are we gonna do with these? I just grabbed whatever I could find that wasn't being used by the symphonic band.
What is that?
It's a gong.
God damn it.
Well, duh. I'm pretty sure he meant to ask, what is that doing here?
I thought Chie might want to play that. You know, it sounds kind of Chinese-ish.
I don't think that's gonna really matter in this case.
Yosuke, try holding these.
Huh?
I see.
Yeah, you do look like that when you're fighting. Try summoning your persona while you're holding those.
All right. Persona! Wait, I can't summon it here.
I'll choose this then. Look! Isn't this like my fan?
I think she's convinced we're playing for a dinner party at the inn.
Come on, we need stuff like guitars instead of little backup instruments like these. Hey, I'll play the guitar. Why don't you take the bass? I can at least teach you a little bit.
Don't underestimate me.
Damn, maybe you're gonna show me how to play. I'm gonna trust you.
Well then, since you two and Naoto-kun have decided what to play, let's put Kanji on drums.
Hey, why don't I get to pick?
If you're up front, it'll look like a metal band.
I think you'd be good at the drums. You're always hitting and stomping on things after all.
How does that make any sense?
Then I will take over all the charming percussion accoutrement. Hey, baby, I'll lay down the passionate beats that flow from my soul.
So that leaves Yukiko and me?
You two, how about the chorus? There is a part for that. Singing?
No, can do. We'll hold something. Let's see, what looks easy?
Oh, doesn't this at least look like a band?
Yeah, I don't think it looks bad at all. It's not doing anything.
Oh boy.
Is this thing broken? I'm blowing, but the air goes right through.
That's how it is for everyone when they start out. Anyway, we don't have much time, so let's start practicing.
What's with all the tadpoles on this paper?
Oh yeah, I don't know how to read music.
I guess I'm gonna have to transfer schools after all.
Oh boy. You'll practice on your own until it gets dark. You decide to meet again tomorrow. Apologies for saying silent there. I was just munching away at some snacks. Obviously, I have my mic muted when I do that, so that way you guys don't just listen to big old crunches. Really, still not ready to advance. Damn. And that's about 5 days. I guess let's go out and catch bugs, and we can check if anyone's out and about. Oh boy, this band stuff's gonna be interesting. I think this was an event added to the golden version. I'm not certain on that. Still, it is nice to get to see, okay. And just that guy, so we don't need to worry about it too much. It is nice to see Naoto get to interact with the group a lot more. I honestly thought that we got Naoto a lot sooner, like for the festival and stuff at least. Oh no, perfect timing. How many bugs did we catch? Genji Beetle. Cool, cool. Alright, let's go back home. And let's read a book. Ramen way. Knowledge and expression. We don't need expression now, but nor do we need knowledge, actually. Yeah, we're probably gonna skip that one. Knowledge and courage. Knowledge and diligence. Increase expression when translating. Increase courage. I guess let's read home gardening. Suppose that can't hurt. Books full of tips on how to maintain a home garden for those who are just getting started. Your mouth waters to imagine the delicious vegetables you can grow as you turn the page. As you finish episode 3, you have to read more normal. There's still some pages left though. We'll save them to read next time.
Once more from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That wasn't me, I think.
That wasn't me either. I mean, I can't get any sound at all out of this.
A hip and young audience yearns for the element of surprise in music as well.
No.
A bizarre sound suddenly rings out. An overturning of the expected cliches found in today's sound. You get it?
Oh, I get it. That means Teddy did it, doesn't it?
Huh? That reaction overturned my expectations.
Why don't we take a break? We've been at this since morning.
Good idea. My fingers are all stiff.
Nice follow-up now, Chan. I think I'm falling for you.
Let's just ignore this bear.
Are we really going to manage this? I'm starting to get the feeling that it's impossible no matter what we do.
There's just not enough time.
Everyone is silent. Show some spirit.
You really get into that do-or-die spirit sometimes.
But that seems fitting for him.
That's right. Everything would have been for nothing if we give up now. A real brawl doesn't begin until you got your back to a wall.
We're here to start a band, not a fight club.
God.
I'll do it too. It's not just about Yosuke now. I'll simply feel angry at myself if I give up.
Don't worry, Yosuke-senpai. I agreed to do this, so I'll do it.
I mean, Rise doesn't have anything to worry about. She's probably the only one that will actually perform well, you know?
I didn't say anything pathetic like, I'll do what I can. I'm going to get a huge crowd, no matter what. And they will go home satisfied. Please, I just need your help to do it.
Wow. Now that's how a pro delivers a team-boosting speech.
Well then, should we resume our practice?
All right, let's do this.
I did it! I did it! So this isn't broken after all.
Huh.
Okay, let's try putting your music together and I'll sing along.
Whoa, wait a sec. Can't we get a little more practice before we try doing that stuff? Playing for the real Reset. I mean, I'm all for that.
Don't think of it like that. I'm seeing how hard you're trying, and I don't want to just sit and watch you practice without me anymore. Here goes. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got yourself behind a door deep inside your heart again. You wanna hide, you wanna come out, going round and round.
Didn't that sound pretty good?
I did. I'm now worried about copyright claims, but this is fine, probably.
That was actual music!
Yeah, it felt good.
It seems there's hope after all.
The band has practiced hard and overcome many obstacles that dared face them. But now is their time to truly shine.
If at any point it looked like they're meant to be playing the music and it goes silent, I'm gonna say blame any copyright claims, cause who knows?
All they have to do is discard whatever remaining fear holds them back, and a lifetime of public adoration awaits.
Hell no.
We've already been on a TV show. A midnight one. I was discarding my clothes more than I was discarding my fear.
For me, it was like discarding my public image anyway.
Come on, everyone! Let's cheer up, okay?
And you have a bunch of stuff lined up, but you're still only playing the tambourine.
Haven't you heard the phrase, a clever bear conceals his claws? I'm gonna play a special little bear performance of my own and charm all the girls.
That saying's about a hawk, not a bear. And don't even think about it. We don't have the skills to ad-lib. Do you understand me? We're doing this exactly like we practiced. Got it?
What?
If you don't, then I'll make sure you pay for all the topsicles you've eaten during breaks at work.
Just like we practiced. Got it?
Well, let's take it from the top, one more time. Keep up that energy that we had before.
Work is slowly taking shape. Let's late into the night for the actual performance tomorrow.
Welcome back.
Alright. 4 days for the veggies. Not got pussy yet. Alright. Let's go catch some bugs and see if anyone is out and about. Namely some sport boys, because that would be perfect. Should I be checking the riverbank for people as well? I guess so. I'll check it today. Now, let's keep on moving. Yeah, okay, so there's no one out, really. Well, maybe at the riverbank, but that's about it. Here we go. Perfect timing. A cricket and a jewel beetle. Forget what ones it was that we needed. Oh, hang on. Oh damn, we don't have any emphysema. What am I doing? I need to go to the riverbank, not out here. Alright, let's give this one last little check. Alright, let's go finish off that gardening book, I guess. I guess we could technically hang out with Dojima too. Oh, right, and it's a Sunday, so we can check the shopping program. Nice shoes. Sour jelly. Or 2 huge fish with dry ice. I'm gonna buy the nice shoes combo. Because if that's a good weapon for Chie, then that'll be nice indeed. Alright. Gardening. You'll be able to grow your vegetables better now. From here on, the amount of time it takes for the vegetables in your garden to be ready to harvest will be reduced by a day. I muted myself as I sneezed real quick. Wonder if you should try replanting one of your seedlings. I've been thinking about, because I mute myself pretty often with like anytime I'm drinking, eating, etc.
Crap! The crowd's a lot bigger than I expected!
Don't say stuff like that! You're making me even more nervous!
Boy, here we go. I'll probably be silent for a lot of this, as I'll probably just eat more food during this.
Are costumes okay? I mean, they're just our normal school uniforms. Even worse are the winter ones.
What else could we have done? It's not like we have any costumes. The clothes we've been wearing all summer won't work as costumes, and since we'll be changing wardrobes tomorrow, it works out.
Oh, crap. I can't stop my legs from shaking.
You'll be hitting the skins more than a bare-knuckle boxer!
You shut your stupid bear trap! I don't need to hear this!
You've been on TV before, right, Naoto-kun? Aren't you used to this? You haven't said a word, though.
The last time I played for a crowd was a piano recital when I was young. Doing an interview on TV is much easier. Even if I make a mistake, I'm the only one who gets embarrassed by it.
You're saying doing interviews is easy? That's crazy, too. Oh, I can't take this much longer. Don't you get nervous, too?
I'm screaming on the inside.
Wait, you are?
Sensei's face is like a waterfall!
What are we supposed to do? Huh? Did someone just...
Everyone, can you gather around for a second?
Yeah, got it.
Your hearts are all racing, right? So is mine. But that's the power behind a live performance. Don't think about doing everything exactly right. The crowd's here to have fun, so we need to have fun first. Rise-chan. When I say who's ready, you say we are, okay? Be thankful for your fans, your friends, and yourself. This is a full-blown, one-time only performance. Now who's ready?
We are!
Fired up and ready to go!
Now listen up. We're sticking to how we practiced, okay?
Oh boy, this is gonna go well.
Right, let's do this!
I'm excited for this. This is gonna be cute.
Here goes!
Yeah!
You got yourself behind a door deep inside your heart again. You wanna hide, you wanna come out, going round and round. Thinking hard about it doesn't help you one bit. Say hello, you gotta say goodbye to thousand lies, yeah. Shout friends, just those words you really mean. And let your voice be heard all over the world. Stand up when you hear a knock on the door. Kids, we come on out. Get ready for your true story.
Oh, that was really cute, actually.
Encore! Encore! They're asking for an encore.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that.
We only know one song! What do we do now?
There are only two things we can do: ignore them and leave, or play the same song over again.
Maybe we can have Rise explain our situation and they'll go easy on us and let us replay that song.
Oh, that same guy
I
moved.
saw that guy before.
I'm getting fired up!
Hey, Teddy?
Yeah! Crowd surf! This is the best part of being a live performer!
Stupid Teddy, we can't play without him.
Hey, why don't we all dive into the crowd? They might just carry us out of here and we can escape this awkward situation.
Stage dive?
Hey, don't sound so excited!
Actually, if all 7 of us jump in, there'd be trouble.
Then what are we gonna do? Do we have any other way out?
If you want to do it that much, then just the guys do it!
All right.
Oh,
Show you what it means to be a man.
Hey, wait, you idiot!
They just dodged out of the way. How?
I didn't know it was possible to stand on your own face.
You and your friends have become legends among your peers. The people have gathered at Junes that you consider this mission accomplished. At least so you tell yourself.
Welcome back.
Alright. Well, another successful day of whatever doing that was. Still, it looks like we're back to winter uniforms, which is cool. I gotta say, I do prefer the look of the winter uniforms. I don't know, they just genuinely look cooler to me. I do like jackets, though. Or just like the design of, like, people wearing jackets. I don't know. Hard to explain. Nope, looks like nobody's around once again. So, once again, we're just gonna catch some bugs. and hope for the best. Hell yeah, perfect timing once again. Alright, we got a few good ones. Go back home. Sure if we have any books. Gotcha. Not sure if there's any books worth reading now, but we could just maintain the garden as a means of getting close to these two. That event with Konami Mashita was going to be the honorary chief for a day was cancelled. I would have thought that would force you to doing a live concert outside Juness. Look, do me a favor, don't use this to deliver into showbiz, okay? I don't need your mom screaming at me about that. Alright. Let's, I think, maintain the garden to hang out with these two. How about today? Let's go see the veggies. Since we do need to hang out with both of them to get stuff up and maintain the garden, I think it helps us get better veggies or more.
They seem to be coming along.
Looks like a bumper crop. I know you guys put on some kind of show on the roof at Juness. I was there. Big Bro and his friends looked so cool. Risei-chan and San and Big Bro and the others played instruments. Band, huh? Well, when I was young. No, never mind. You can play an instrument too? Is that the song you always sing in the bath? Oh, no, that's something else. Well, anyways, come on, let's hurry clean up so we can go back inside. Get the garden together, you feel as if you've gotten closer to the two of them. Carefully tend the veggies so our diligence is increased, and this should quicken the harvesting date. Nice, so probably tomorrow's a 1 day to maintain. Which means we'll probably spend tomorrow evening doing that.
Hey!
Morning, Yukon. Man, that was exhausting yesterday. It's my first time being up on stage like that. We used to have to do stuff like that all the time when she was working, right? I'd never be able to live like that. And this week, we've got midterms, huh? Oh hey, we should have a study session with everybody else after school. We're on the same boat, right? Let's help each other out. I don't need any help. Ugh, so that's how it is, huh, Einstein? Come on, please, think of the little people. I might run, please. Now, please take a look at the second page of the handout. It's about Napoleon. Napoleon went on many military campaigns and needed something very specific. Napoleon had these made. Hugh, would you stand up, please? What did Napoleon have invented? Cans? Is that where cans came from? No, glass jars. Answer things correct. You know well. That's right, he made people invent glass jars. Napoleon held a contest with lots of reward money to whoever could come up with a way to preserve food on long campaigns. Nicholas Appert submitted his method for canning food in 1804, paving the way for the food preservation industry. Common misconception, Napoleon was not involved with the actual invention of metal cans. The first canned foods were kept in glass jars. Tin or iron cans were invented in 1810 as an alternative to heavier jars. An actual can opener, however, wouldn't be invented for another 45 years. Mentioned the can opener, soldiers would use bayonets to cut open cans or smash them with rocks. The midterms start at the end of this week, don't forget to review. Alright, the max knowledge means we don't really need to worry as much about that. Jenna's food court.
Well, hi Nanako-chan. Hi Teddy.
Hey, greetings to you.
Greetings to you. Looks like you're having fun.
Yo.
Wow, everyone's here. So many people.
Why did everyone come here?
Exam study group. Times like these, I'm jealous of Teddy. It seems like a dream that we had a live concert here only yesterday.
That was so much fun. I didn't think the crowd would get that excited.
But enough of that. Let's start with proving the trigonometric identities.
Jumping straight into math?
Ours is the section on trig functions, right? The one where we find the area of a triangle given two sides and...
Huh? You find the area of a triangle with... You know, that thing. Base by height by 2.
If you don't mind, shall I teach you?
Oh, are you as smart as I thought? Could you, lend me a hand too?
Oh, I wouldn't know where to begin with second year's subjects.
What's up with that? Useless after all.
Don't call me useless.
I think I figured out what buttons to push to get Naoto-kun riled up. You're pretty cute when you're angry.
What are you talking about?
That's it. I quit. This just ain't my thing. To hell with the exams. It's time for my animal crackers.
Ooh, can I have some too? I want to find the penguin.
Hands off the penguin. It's mine.
Forget it. I can't think.
Teddy says he doesn't know who he is. That's so weird.
My life on this side is really fun, but the more I feel that way, the more I want to know who I really am. I've surfed the net, read manga, watched TV. I even went to a place called the Library, but I still can't find anything about me.
Dude, I'd be surprised if you did.
Still, I'm starting to get an idea.
An idea? Oh, isn't this your first time sharing a theory about yourself?
I lived in that other world. That world was my reality. But now, I have a feeling that it was born from the minds of people on this side. And over in that place, filled with shadows, I think I was some sort of special being.
A special being?
I don't remember anything from back then, though. Maybe it's that amnesia thing I read about in a book the other day.
It's true. There are some aspects of the other world that make it seem as though it's rooted in human thoughts. Still, there's no point in applying the principles of logic and deduction to a place like that. But the fact that you existed in such a world from the beginning adds credibility to your theory. There is little doubt that you are a special being on the other side. If you yourself know nothing about it, perhaps it's true that part of your memory is missing. Tell me, what is the earliest memory you can call to mind?
It's from a while ago. I've always lived there as far as I could tell. Then it started to get noisy, so when I happened to bump into Sensei and Yosuke, I asked them to do something about it.
I see. If you've always been on that side, you'd have no sense of time or days.
Oh, that's right! Nanako-chan's completely clueless about all this. I'm sorry, Nanako-chan. We didn't mean to leave you out.
Hey, I think Teddy must be a king. I read in a story that a king was all alone inside a forest because of a bad guy's curse. Isn't that what happened to you, Teddy?
A king? Well, when you put it that way, it sounds about right.
Teddy? A king? I can see him wearing a cape!
Sheesh, Yukiko. You go into laughing fits in front of anyone now.
Can we not talk about Teddy being a king?
Huh? What's with that face?
Teddy really was a king. There were all these other kings, too, and we all...
Hey, he's talking about what happened at the club. Quiet, you, not in front of Nanako-chan.
Everyone left their seats to go buy drinks with Nanako.
Am I really a king?
Maybe so.
If I'm a king, I'll get to smooch girls every day.
Teddy's smirking.
I have this fuzzy feeling that I'll find out sooner or later with your help, Sensei.
Since Teddy's strong trust. Ring 7. Teddy's information battle. Ooh, he'll now die for us.
Big bro, Teddy, is melon soda okay?
Hate funniness. Aw. Okay, it's still not ready to advance. Ooh, one day? Oh yeah, of course. Get even closer with Nanako. This way. I'm thinking we'll get through the midterms and then call it an episode.
I wonder if they're ready yet.
Cold. Would veggies be okay? They won't catch a cold? they'll probably be okay. Oh, so the veggies are strong. I got impressed. Fertilizer is medicine for veggies, right? I'll read some books to see what I should give them. Aw.
Yo!
Oh, you could. Morning. You know, lately, whenever we're over there, I've been wondering, does it feel like you've seen those shadows before? I mean, we've got robots and stuff that look like they're right out of some anime, right? Doesn't that bother you? I didn't mention it. Remember how other cells had those logos like a TV show? Maybe it was like that for the same reason as to why the shadows look like something from the TV. Eddie said before that the other world is related to our minds somehow. People who watch the Midnight Channel believe it's a TV show, and we treat that world as something inside the TV. So maybe that's why. Or it's simply because all of us have had our brains soaked in television since we were kids. Guess I can't really deny that. I end up watching Hong Kong action movies whenever they're on TV. Ugh. It's so tiring coming up with stuff for the exams. All I want to do is go home and see how my stocks are doing. By the way, Halloween's at the end of this month. I'm sure you've forgotten all the tests and festivals and all. Speaking of Halloween, the first jack-o'-lanterns weren't made out of pumpkins. Sadanaka-san, I'll pick you, since you seem to care about veggies. Nah, just now comic gun. Alright. You know what vegetables used to make the first jack-o'-lanterns? Watermelons? Okay, apparently it's turnips. What the fuck? First ones were made out of turnips or beets. Just carried into the US, started using pumpkins because they were plentiful and easier to carve. While on the subject, recommend that my stocks will turnip. No? Fine. Puns aren't my style anyway. Get a correct answer. Knowledge is increased, which is useless. Perfect. Alright. Let me double check what date we're gonna have to deal with the next thingamajig. When our next case will be. So, one moment. Okay. Yeah, we've got a ways off until then. Alright. I think actually we might leave it here. We'll do the midterms next episode. So, thank you all so very much for watching. Next time on Persona 4 Golden, I'm gonna go for midterms, and just chill until our next dungeon. So, thank you all so very much for watching, and I'll see you all then. Bye bye.